Alright, you guys, tonight for dinner is just leftovers that we had last night, which is sandwiches. I have avocado, red onion, tomato, ham, turkey, Swiss cheese, mayo, and honey mustard on mine. And then I had to individually pack all of the Doritos because I ripped the bag. So that's what I have, is just a bag of Doritos. And that's what's for dinner tonight. I'm tired. I worked today, so that's what's for dinner, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing lasagna for dinner. I'm gonna do the meat sauce, red sauce, and then I'm not gonna cook my noodles this time. And then we're gonna make the cheese sauce. And then yeah. So I emptied out my freezer. I have all of this tomato product. That's what I'm going to make my sauce with. Then if I still need more sauce, I have a jar of open sauce in my fridge. And I found some spinach. So that's going to go in my cheese mixture. So let's just get started. Alright, like I said, this is an empty out my freezer kind of lasagna. So I have some ground beef. And I also have a little thing of ground sausage. So I'm going to use that guy as well. You guys are right in front of my knife bucket. So I'm going to add that. And then we're going to season. Season with whatever you like. I'm using what I have on hand. And I have this sofrito seasoning. I'm going to use some of that. Have complete seasoning, paprika, Italian seasoning, now mind you, a lot of my sauces that I'm adding in here is just like tomato sauce that I had left over that I had just put in here. I even have pureed tomatoes in here. So that's why I'm seasoning the meat like crazy. So that way when I add all of the tomato stuff, I don't have to. Some thyme. Some oregano. Garlic powder and onion powder. And then later I'll add a bay leaf. So I'm going to get this all browned up. And while my meat is browning, we're going to go over to the cheese. Alright, let's do the cheese mixture. So, you're going to need, I'm using 2 things of ricotta cheese. I might end up making 2 things of lasagna. We'll see. So, we'll see how far this gets me. 1 container, and then 2 containers of ricotta cheese. Then I'm going to add Parmesan cheese, a little less than 1.5 cups. I may add more, we'll see. I have more. Garlic, I know, kill me now, it's fine. I'm using the minced kind. Italian seasoning. Paprika. Complete seasoning, sofrito, oregano, thyme, garlic powder and onion powder. Let me go stir the meat mixture. Also in this, we're going to add some mozzarella cheese, about 2 cups, and 2 bags of spinach, because they were in my freezer. And why not? The more veggies I can add, the better. So there's 1. And then I'm going to mix this and then I'll add the other bag. Okay. I need a bigger bowl. Okay. I'm going to have hubby come stir this because this was hard. I'm also going to add some black pepper before he starts stirring this. Alright, we're back over here. Also in my freezer, I have some peppers and onions. So I'm just going to add them to the meat sauce. And I'm going to let that go for about a minute or so. But we're going to also add the garlic. Alright, so we're going to start adding our tomatoes. This is tomatoes that were about to go bad, so I pureed them, had them in a container, so they're in there. And then I think the rest of this is pizza sauce or something. So we're just gonna use it all. Open. Here's number 2. Number 3. You can use a couple jars of sauce or a couple cans of tomatoes, but this is just what I have going on for me. Okay. Don't want to waste anything. All right. I'm going to let this cook down, but as it gets super thick, I'm going to add, this sauce because we didn't like it, but I'm going to use it, which is the Vineyard marinara. Not my favorite. This is my all-time favorite. It's from Kroger, and it's the Parmesan Romano pasta sauce. But I think this is going to be enough sauce. So I'm going to let this cook for a few minutes. Make sure all that frozen chunks and stuff are out of here. And then we'll get started on the actual layering. I have 1 more cheese to get started to do. So we're going to do that right now. Okay, so I have the ricotta mixture. Now we're going to do the other cheese mixture, which is just mozzarella cheese.
Sorry for the noise in the background.
You're fine. So I buy the huge bag of mozzarella cheese, and then I portion them out, put them in here, and freeze them, so that way it's easier. It's what I use for my pizzas and all that. And then I have 2 bags of Parmesan cheese, but I don't think I'm going to add both bags, so that way we have some to put on top. And then I mix this with complete seasoning. And then also some Italian seasoning, and then I'm going to mix this together. And that's my layers. So I have my sauce, my ricotta cheese, and then my cheese blend. All right, so we're gonna start by spraying your pan. And then I'm going to add this sauce on the bottom so you don't have meat chunks on the bottom. And I'm going to spread that out. And because I'm not boiling my noodles, we're going to add a lot of sauce in between the layers. So that way it could cook the noodles. So I just have regular lasagna noodles. And we're going to layer. I'm going to layer. I was going to layer that way, but they don't fit. Okay. So I'm going to layer them this way. All right. I'm going to just layer that a little bit. All right. Time for cheese sauce first. Cheese. This is the ricotta cheese mixture. And I like a thick layered lasagna. That's up to y'all on how you guys like it. So,
woman after my own heart.
My husband's favorite meal is lasagna. And he's having surgery on Monday? Tuesday. It is Monday. Not this upcoming Monday, but the following Monday. He's having surgery. And then we are going to do meat sauce. I don't know where my ladle is.
You've spoiled me.
This month? Yeah.
This last week. I never know.
Okay, now we're going to add meat sauce. Again, heavy layer your meat sauce because that's... All right, meat layer is done. You want to add shredded cheese. And more noodles. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I push it down just a little bit. And then I have 2 slightly broken noodles to go here. And then we're going to repeat the same thing. Cheese, meat, cheese, and then I think that's all we're going to be able to get onto this pan. I'm going to make 2 pans of lasagna so that way I don't have to cook tomorrow. How many layers do you guys put in your lasagna? I do total of 4 because you have meat sauce. No, you have noodles, ricotta cheese, meat sauce, mozzarella cheese, noodles, ricotta cheese, mozzarella. Okay, there we go. Meat sauce. So noodles, ricotta, meat sauce. Is he okay? Okay. And then I do have another pan, and like I said, I'm just going to make 2 lasagnas. That way I don't have to cook tomorrow. We're just going to have leftovers, unless everybody eats the other one for lunch. But I think we might have enough of this one to eat for now and lunch tomorrow. Christopher, there's 3 people eating this. Let's be real, my husband's going to have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow. And snacks. Alright, and then
Protein-based.
a heavy layer of mozzarella cheese on the top. Then you're going to bake this at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour. Depending, just check on it. Alright, I'm going to continue to do this lasagna off camera, but I'm going to do the exact same thing. Alright, you guys, I did not let my lasagna cool long enough, so it's kind of falling apart, but it's fine. It's going to taste amazing. And then I did, sorry, I just am out of breath, garlic bread. And then in here is, this is cucumbers, tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, and Olive Garden Italian dressing. It is amazing. And this is what's for dinner tonight. Hey guys, so tonight we're doing leftover lasagna, but I'm going to get tomorrow's dinner in the crock pot, marinating, and then I'll just put it on low in the crock pot in the morning tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be busy. So I have this pork tenderloin here, and we're going through our fridge and our freezer and our pantries over the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to put this pork in here. Alrighty. And then I have a bag of frozen onions. Yes.
No more.
Huh?
No more, right?
Okay. And so I have those that I'm throwing in here. And then I'm going to add some garlic. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. With what? Okay, put it down. Come here. Sorry, mom break.
Mom break. Me.
Go get some new ice. And I'll clean this up here in just a second, okay? Alright. Ginger, sorry. He didn't do anything, I did it. And then I have a half a bottle of sweet and sour. So I'm going to throw that in there. And then I have some sweet chili sauce. And I'm going to throw that in there, about a half a bottle. And then I'm going to add an entire bottle of another sweet and sour sauce that I had in my pantry. And I'm going to chop up a few of these and throw them in here. Then put this in the fridge. And then tomorrow all I have to do is make egg rolls and rice. So this is what it looks like.
Oh my eye.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, I just got done with the workout. But this is that pork that I showed you guys. And I just added pineapple to it. And this is what's for dinner tonight. Everybody else is eating egg rolls. I am not. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for another What's for Dinner. It is, hey guys, it's like 100 and something degrees and I'm wearing a sweater. I hate being anemic, but I get anemic once a month. Joys of being a woman. So today I have a whole bunch of onions that I'm gonna caramelize, and then I have these.
Mama, you got more hair and
You use $200 to make a real Pikachu, to have a real Pikachu.
my pet.
This supposedly, I think it's fake, Brendan. It's $200. He took DNA from a chicken and a squirrel and a eel and put it together and made a real Pikachu and let them loose. They do have several in the wild.
Let me make one.
Are you kidding me? Why did Brandon tell him
Because
this?
Brendan's like, I'm gonna buy him one.
I have a bag of onions that are about to go bad that were given to us. So I'm making caramelized onions to go on top of the steak, and then we're gonna have veggies and mashed potatoes, and that's what's gonna be for dinner tonight. But I'm not feeling good, so I'm just gonna show you guys the after. Steak, caramelized onions, veggies, caramelized onion, Parmesan cheese, mashed potatoes. Ignore Adley YouTube in the background. I am so done with today. Somebody broke into our car, or something. Our car window was broken into. I ran into the house to drop Jameson and Chris off. Then I was gonna go get my medication, and my car was broken. Jameson wanted to go with me, so I said okay. Like I said, I'm just done with today.
Why my car?
There was glass in your car seat, but Mommy cleaned it. There's no more glass in your car seat. It's in Mama's car.
Why?
So that's going to cost us $400 that we don't have. Yay. Anyways, we did. Peppa and Blue Mama are going to help you, right? We have boiled hot dogs and chips. I just put, my mom made dinner. She just put, no. She just put hot dogs into a pan, boiled them in water. It's just how today's going. I could cry. By the time you guys are seeing this, Chris's surgery will be over. Chris's surgery is on Monday. Today is Friday. So to say the stress level's high, it's pretty high. So, I wasn't going to show my face today. I wasn't going to show what's for dinner, but you know what? This is my job, so it has to be done. That's what's for dinner tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow or in a new what's for dinner. I don't know where my days are at this point, so I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So tonight for dinner, we did tacos. I'm about to eat. Dinner's all cleaned up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in another what's for dinner. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Today has been crazy. So, you guys saw me do chicken earlier. Hubby made mac and cheese. We just did a pound of rotini pasta and the squeezy Velveeta cheese. I'll show you the packet here in a minute. And then Mom made refried beans the other day to go with hot dogs. So that is what we're doing for dinner. Tomorrow is Chris's surgery. This is the cheese we used. We'll just use one packet of cheese and that's it. That's what's for dinner. And we'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. And I'm going to relax because I just got little man down to bed and I'm exhausted. So that's what's happening.